If you're thinking about buying or building a home in 2025, here's the deal. Not all new construction trends are created equal. Some will elevate your home to next level luxury, while others, well, they'll leave you with the regrets and a big repair bill. The worst part? Builders are jumping on trends that look cutting edge, but could be a disaster down the road. As someone who's actually seen something that has worked and hasn't worked, I'm going to detail for you what you should be looking out for in 2025 and moving forward so that you can make a smart decision and avoid massive mistakes. Let's jump into it. Trend number one is exterior facade. So builders are starting to use more color and more stone. Builders are moving beyond the plain black and white exteriors of recent years and introducing more textured and colorful facades. Picture a home with soft blue siding, warm stone accents, and creamy neutral trim. It's welcome, it's timeless, and it's full of character. And that is what people are generally drawn to moving forward in 2025, right? They don't love black and white anymore. Even though black and white is still desired by some people, the idea of doing so all across the board is not what builders are looking for, and also not what buyers are looking to buy. Home buyers are craving something that's more personal. That's why they like these warmer colors, the more neutral colors, and a little bit of accent too. And here is something that you really need to watch out for, especially when it comes to stone facades. Stone accents, when well done, give your home a sophisticated edge. They pair beautifully with earthy and colorful palettes, helping your home stand out without screaming, "Look at me!" But here's the mistake that you need to watch out for. Too much stone can be a maintenance nightmare. Improper installation can lead to water damage, especially if you live in a wet and humid area. And you want to take a more balanced approach. You don't need the entire front of it, a stone facade. You just need certain aspects of the home in stone and installed properly. And of course, make sure you avoid trendy colors that might make your home feel dated in 10 years. Trend number two is open concept living. Open floor plans are as popular as ever, but they've evolved from just knocking down walls to creating truly seamless spaces. And a lot of people are drawn to open concepts. They want to be able to entertain. They want to be able to be in the kitchen and watch their kids. They want to feel that openness and that spaciousness in their house, which is why they still build homes with open concepts. Open layouts make homes feel larger, brighter, and more inviting, all without needing extra square footage. Here are some of the challenges that you might face with open concepts. The fact that you get almost no privacy, right? And you can hear everything. I had a house like this before. With the open concept, you hear everything. So if you need some space, if you're trying to read, if you're trying to do something, get your work done in peace, and you have an open concept layout, it's going to be difficult to achieve that. And also, you see all of the clutter, and that's not something that people think about. But if you have an open concept layout, if there's one aspect of the open concept and it's all cluttered up, you're going to constantly see that, which leads into one of the biggest trends that we're seeing in new construction homes. And trend number three is dedicated home office spaces. In 2025, a home office isn't just a nice to have, it is a must have. Builders are designing specific rooms dedicated to having a home office, whether it's on the first floor or the second floor. They are starting to get more creative about it as well. They're building built-in bookshelves, big windows within a lot of natural light, and they're really designing these spaces to be attractive to the work from home buyer. It's almost like a non-negotiable, right? There's so many people that are remote hybrid workers, and they need a dedicated space to be able to go to get their work done. And if they have small kids, then they need to be able to get away from them and work in peace. That's why home offices are essential in 2025 and moving forward. Here is a key mistake to avoid when it comes to home office spaces. Settling for an office that's poorly located, like a nook next to a noisy kitchen, can lead to daily frustrations. If possible, choose a room that is away from the noisy areas that people are in the most. You have a door, again, you have natural light, and you have space for really ergonomic furniture that fits that office. And make sure that you think beyond just today. A well-designed home office can be used as either a second living space, a home gym, or another bedroom. And another bedroom is going to add potential value to your home. The fourth trend is black and white Interiors. Black and white color scheme is a classic that's here to stay, but builders are finding new ways to make it feel more modern. Picture something like sleek black and white light fixtures, or the offsetting white cabinets and black hardware. Why black and white works? It's because it's versatile. You can use it in almost every single room in the house, and again, it's going to stand the test of time. But here's where it can go wrong. Too much black can make a room feel stark or uninviting. Instead, use black strategically on window trim, cabinet hardware, or light fixtures. And you have to pair it with soft textures like plush rugs or something that really accents it, that doesn't make it feel just dry and stark. That leads us into trend number 5, which are kitchen trends. Kitchens are the showpieces of homes, and builders are leaning into trends like oversized islands, quartz countertops, and statement cabinets. An expansive island is going to provide you with so much space and so much versatility in your kitchen. But here's where people go wrong, is that they make them too big. Like, you don't need a kitchen island that can seat 8 people, right? Make sure you opt for something that is 4 or 5 people at the max, unless you're building like a custom 8,000, 10,000 square foot home. But for the majority of people, they're not looking at that. And the majority of builders are not building 8,000 square foot homes. So make sure when it comes to kitchen islands, you opt for something small, not too small, and definitely not too big. Quartz countertops are the countertop to go for in 2025. Quartz has been used a lot recently, and it's very durable, it's very nice, and it stands the test of time as well. And cabinetry in warm greens, blues, and grays adds a splash of personality without overwhelming the space. For cabinet colors, stick to muted tones. Please don't do anything extremely bold unless you plan on changing it back when you want to sell your home. If you paint your cabinets red, that's great, you can do that for you, but unless you plan on painting it back because you want to be able to sell it, don't do that. Trend number 6 is accent walls for impact. Accent walls are back, but they're more sophisticated than ever. From shiplap in the living room to dark, moody tones in the dining room, these walls add depth and personality. People love accent walls. That's why builders are continuing to use them in all kinds of different spaces within the home. Accent walls really give personality. They give character to new construction homes. And a lot of people are buying new construction and they want character, right? But we know that with new construction, it generally can feel like it's one size fits all, right? But that is not the truth. And that's why people are flocked to accent walls right now. And here is a common misstep that happens all the time. Don't overdo it. A home with accent walls in every room can feel chaotic. Just focus on 1 or 2 key areas, right? You don't need to do accent walls in every single room. It's going to be too much and it's going to overwhelm potential buyers down the road. Trend number 7 is trim work. Trim work like crown molding, wainscoting, and paneling is making homes feel more custom. This is very in line with accent walls. Trim work, when it's done right, looks absolutely beautiful. So many buyers are attracted to different kinds of trim work because, again, they want to move into a house, even though it is brand new. They want it to have some kind of character and really show off the elegance of the home and make them feel a certain way when they're in those rooms. It's worth this investment because it's going to add value and it's going to stand the test of time. But here's where it can go really wrong. Partial trim or poorly installed paneling can look cheap. Always ensure trim wraps around the room or is balanced across multiple walls. Trend number 8, and this is personally one of my favorite, is engineered wood. Engineered wood is becoming the go-to choice for homeowners and home builders who want the look of hardwood without the maintenance. Look, everyone pretty much loves hardwood floor. I think that's a universal thing to say, but it's really expensive, especially in today's market. So that's why home builders are opting for engineered wood. It is way more durable. It can definitely stand the test of time as long as you don't make these key mistakes when it comes to installing engineered hardwood. Gray tones have been dominating the market, but they're quickly becoming dated. Opt for warm browns or naturals for a timeless look. That's right, grays are out. That's why so many home builders are opting for something besides gray because, again, it's going to stand the test of time, and that is what buyers want now and will potentially want in the future. Trend number 9 are lofts. Second floor lofts specifically, and these are awesome. Lofts are gaining traction as a versatile space that can evolve with your family. They can be used as playrooms, they can be used as second rooms, they could even be used as a potential another office, right? So if you have two people who are working from home and one has a dedicated office with a door and someone else needs a dedicated office, you can put it in the loft, and these are huge. They're very popular right now. And you could even use a loft as a gym, right? But you got to be careful with weights, right? Because you don't want anyone to get hurt. And here's one of the biggest mistakes to avoid when it comes to having a loft. Don't sacrifice necessary bedroom or storage space for a loft. It should feel like an added bonus, not a compromise. So if you're looking to buy a new construction home in the Philly suburbs and you want to work with me and my team, all you gotta do is click that link below. And this is great information as well if you are looking to build a custom home. Look forward to speaking with you soon and have a great day.